Hey, Matt here from Coffee Break Tennis on the Crunch Time Coaching YouTube channel, and I'm with the legend, John Newcomb.
All right, man.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Anyways, I'm at your ranch here, Newcomb Tennis Ranch, and I'm over by the bar, and I see this picture where one half is you, center court Wimbledon, it's black and white, and then the other half of the picture is Federer, and they got the roof over the top. And it got me wondering, tell me about the experience of center court since you were there winning it to today when you got Roger there winning it.
Well, first of all, that was an advertisement that Rolex took out.
Yeah, it was a Rolex.
They did a great job, didn't they?
Yeah, I love it.
An amazing shot how they did it. And, you know, centre court, it's changed. There's a roof that goes over it now, and there's been some other changes, but basically it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It's the same electricity down on that centre court, and I found it a magic court to play on. You know, the crowds, you're pretty much on top of you, and you can feel the electricity coming down. And over time, you learn how to use that electricity that's coming down from the crowd.
Yeah.
I got caught out early a couple of times, and got caught up in the atmosphere changing. I'll give you a quick one. I was playing Tom Ocker, and I led in 2 sets to 2-1 in the quarterfinal. And 5 loved my serve in the 4th set, and the crowd all got up and left to go and have tea. And the atmosphere out there on the court just dropped like that. I lost concentration, and 15 minutes later we're at 5-all. And Tom's, you know, all excited, and I thought, geez, I better strike him straight away because he suddenly got all the momentum going with him, and I pulled it together and won 7-5. But I allowed the drop in atmosphere to affect my concentration.
Yeah, wow. I was going to ask you, so sticking with Wimbledon, what have you seen really change in Roger's game since he was the kid that beat Pete Sampras in 2001, and now he's the legend that's got 8?
Yeah, well, it's been interesting watching Roger because he had that magnificent win over Pete Sampras and serve volleyed all the time.
Yeah.
And then won Wimbledon the first time, basically serve volleyed most of the time. And once he won Wimbledon, and he realised he put the package together. It happened a little slower than some people thought, but once the package came together, and the last part of that package was in the head. Because he used to get very frustrated with himself out on court, and I think he's got so much talent that he'd be missing shots and he couldn't understand why, and that allowed it to get into his head. Once he discovered that, how to handle that, you know, he was going to become number 1. And when he became number 1, with the field that was around then, he found that he could stay back and beat everybody.
Yeah.
So that's what he did basically for a number of years. And then along comes Nadal, and then Djokovic and Murray, and a lot of young guys who played great from the back of the court. And for a number of years, he was struggling out there. Not so that he went way off, but you know, he wasn't winning Grand Slams. That's why he brought Stefan Edberg on board, and he had to reinvent his net game. So that happened, and now that they've taken that net game to another level entirely. And you'll see, if you watch films of Roger playing against Nadal at Wimbledon years ago, 2008 and that, you'll see him serve and come into the net and having to pick up half volleys around because he wasn't coming in with real belief. Now if you see him serve and volley, he's all over the net. So that's the difference. Is when he comes,
it's a mentality. It's mental.
Well, it's deciding that if I'm coming into the net, I'm coming into the net.
Right.
And you come in like you're in an Olympic race, and then you're hitting the volley here instead of down here. And once you start having to volley from way below net height, you're probably going to get past on the next shot.
Yeah.
So now he's in there volleying from here and he's sticking it, and they know that unless they get a great shot on him, they're not going to have much chance to win the point. So that's a whole change. That's all you got to do. Watch him playing and how he got caught all the time around the service line, and watch him now when he comes into the net.
Awesome. All right, finally, who do you think owns 2017? Who's had the better year, Roger, or rough? I know it's a tough one, but that's
Oh.
our big debate right now.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's really tough. Maybe you give a slight edge to Rafa.
Really? Why so?
Very well. You know, he's finished up being number one. You know,
Yeah.
so that's not bad. And but both of them had to make a hell of a comeback. But on the other hand, when I say that, Roger's beaten him the last five.
Yeah, 5 in a row.
5 in a row. So let me change. Let's call it neck and neck. But I think on tournaments and that. But Roger, maybe I'll change it. Maybe I'll give a slight edge to Roger because he's got the winning record against Rafa.
So you think that matters? Definitely.
Well, for this year, but overall, Rafa's got a winning record over Roger.
Hey, there's still time.
Of course, there's still time. But I think if Roger keeps playing the way he's playing, he's making it very tough for Rafa at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas Rafa used to feel very comfortable because Roger would stay back and try to out-rally him. And everyone knew, all the people knew who were watching, you knew, I knew, if the rally went over the net more than 8 or 9 times, it was 80% chance of Rafa winning the rally.
Yeah.
Now Roger's cutting the rally time down and putting pressure constantly on Rafa.
Big time. So it's all about coming to the net, baby.
And being able to play net properly.
Yeah, and fortunately for Roger, no one else out there knows how to play it.
Exactly. Okay, Matt.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Good talking to you.